Hey, what's up, dude? Yo. Oh shit. Wait, I should do a Wait, are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Oh, dope. Okay, I'm gonna capture your stream so it's like we're talking to each other.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
just watching your stream, so should I stop watching your stream, or will that is that
Oh,
even
we
better?
can infinitely loop forever. Oh, that's pretty funny. Okay, you watch my stream. No, you watch my stream. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
Yeah.
Yo, if you could though, like I don't know if this is too forward, but like if you could link that Twitch there though in the chat, I would appreciate that.
Yeah, true. What's your SSBM underscore Aklo? SSBM Aklo no underscore.
Twitch, my Twitch is just Aklo 14. That's it.
Aklo 14. I knew that. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. First of all, I think it's dope that you got like a really you got a solid stream schedule put together.
Yeah. For the stream schedule, shout outs to Athene. She's the mastermind behind all of that. So
yeah, Athene the legend has been hitting me up. Okay, it looks like my mods already took care of it, putting in the chat. How should I do this? Yeah, first of all, everybody, please go follow that. Aklo's. I mean, did you stream a bunch? I want to talk to you a little bit about kind of yourself. Did you stream a bunch before this kind of campaign, or you, this daily stream, is this kind of a newer thing, or?
Yeah, so the daily stream was definitely not something like that I was used to because when the semester for school was going on, I only streamed like a couple times a week. But yeah, like I'd say the streams have definitely been more frequent due to Summit.
Yeah. That's definitely how it is, the grind, dude. How's it been? I know you played with Zane the other day. You've been playing with people pretty much every day. How's the campaign going?
So honestly, it's very exhausting, especially streaming and playing every day, but it's actually like it's starting to become a little fun.
Yeah. That's cool to hear. Dude, I've been yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, you go.
I was gonna say I was a fan of I've watched some of your tournament runs, and it was cool. Like you live with your brothers.
Yeah. So I have 3 older brothers, right?
3. Oh wow.
Yeah. So 2 of them live with me, and my oldest brother lives out of state.
Ah, okay. I remember watching your Link run. What tournament was that you won with the Link?
So that was the last iteration of Uncle Sam's Maple Syrup.
Got it.
That was a Thursday weekly, but since it was the last one, so many people entered that. I think there were like 165 entrants or something.
Oh, my spacing sucks.
There were a lot of entrants. There were some really good players that entered too.
I know. I think the best there was Toussaint.
Thank you, Carter, for the prime.
The best there was probably Toussaint, but the hardest matchup for me playing Link was probably J-Flex.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, that was so impressive. Did you have to play Ben too, or was that another tournament where you played Ben?
There was a different tournament where I played Ben, but that wasn't it.
Okay. Yeah,
I definitely never have beat Ben with Link. I do want to try it though, so
yeah.
Sorry,
that looks
what were
hard.
you saying?
I just thought it was so cool how which brother was it of yours? Sorry, I'm kind of eating my food alongside this. Which brother was it of yours that came in? I remember there was like a strategy talk where it was like, okay, you got to stop doing those, stop doing those up Bs, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That was really cool to get to see live.
So my youngest older brother, I know that sounds weird to say, but his tag is Foxy Grandpa. He's my only brother that still actively plays Melee right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I will like swear by this, like he knows the game better than most top players. He knows the game better than me. Like if he practiced and played tournaments, he would be better than me right now. Like about a year ago, he was better than me. And
just his understanding. Who does he play?
He meant Sheik.
Sheik, yeah.
He has like a little bit of a Marth and a Fox, but like pretty much just Sheik.
He sounds like your this sounds like the way Zane used to talk about like Junebug. That doesn't Foxy Grandpa also play Red Sheik?
Yeah, he does.
It's funny. It's like your Red Sheik, kind of. I don't know what to call him. Junebug's kind of like a coach in some ways, but it's cool seeing that dynamic. I just thought it was dope that he had so many cool little data points for you.
He literally like it's like how does he see the game so differently? That's it.
That's so sick. Your other older brothers used to play Melee too?
Yeah, so like back in the day, like we used to pull up the tournaments. We could only go to tournaments back then, like once, 2 times a year.
Yeah.
And we would all we would all enter PM and Melee together. It was so fun, and we'd enter doubles together. So it was two brothers like per team. It was so fun.
I heard that you started as a Link in PM. I heard that was kind of your first character you're really good with in a Smash game.
Yeah, so Link was always the first character I ever played, like in 64 and Melee. He was just always my favorite character. And
He is dope.
What'd you say?
He is dope.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think the reason for that is because when I was like really little, I used to watch my older brothers play like Legend of Zelda. It's also my favorite game series.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so I always played Melee, and like the way we kind of got good is like we never went to tournaments, but
I'm talking to Aklo.
when I was really little, like my oldest brother would show me videos of like Ken versus PC Chris, and like they were learning. Like I saw Ken chain grabbing, so then like I learned how to chain grab. I was like 4 or 5 or something, and then like I literally learned to wave dash before I could read. My brother Foxy Grandpa always jokes about that, but like it's actually true.
This was with which character you were chain grabbing with?
Oh, like Marth.
Oh yeah. I've just realized, dude, I'm about to do something here that's gonna blow my chat's mind. I'm gonna capture just your face. Okay, don't move where your webcam is on your screen. Yeah, leave it like that, and I'm gonna.
I'm trying not to like laugh right now.
Yeah. I feel it. Okay. Imagine I go like this. Is this gonna work? Except the problem is there's gonna be a little bit of lag because you're talking on Discord. I'm capturing your screen, but you know what? Whatever. It's not that big a deal. Chat, just play along, all right? Just pretend that there's no lag, and it's gonna be fine.
Look a little messier now, but it's okay. It's okay.
No, I think it looks great, dude.
Thank you.
I first heard of you from like H&C, just kind of watching, because I remember it was kind of cool because I guess this was what, 2018, 2019, and
H&C was like really late 2019 into 2020.
Oh yeah, it was like literally right before COVID.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, okay, so I know most of these players that are performing really well. Like I remember Smuckers was winning a lot, and Rishi would win sometimes. Rishi and who were the Slocks sometimes would come out, right? And there were a lot. I would watch like a lot of the weeks, and then I think you were like the one player that always did super well or won. And I was like, man, I don't really know who Aklo is, but he's fucking cracked.
Yeah, I think that was the kind of like my breakout tournament, like series, I guess, because that's where a lot of people started first hearing about me, because the stream for that was pretty popular.
Yeah. And it was a consistent weekly. You always knew where to watch it. How did you kind of settle on Fox for Melee? Like, when did you start playing Fox?
So, I actually, competitively in Melee, I was actually a Falcon main, because my favorite player was like, I'm just gonna say, like, my favorite player was Hax.
Mm-hmm.
And
when he played Falcon.
When he played Falcon, yeah. Because
so this is like pretty old school then, because he switched to Fox in like 20.
Shit. Yeah. Because like I remember, one of my older brothers, he would show me Hax videos, like Hax versus PPMD at Evo. That was like one of the first videos competitively that I watched.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like took a lot from that. I got inspiration from that. And when Hax switched to Fox, like I was like 13 or 14 at the time. But when he switched to Fox, I'm just like, wow, you know what? Now I have to switch to Fox.
Really? Was that the? Oh wow, that's so funny. And this was already like after the Link days.
Yeah. So I always had that Link secondary in Melee. That was always a thing. Mm-hmm. And the reason people kind of think like I started with PM is just because I found more success with PM in the beginning, because just because Link was better in PM.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Professor Pro effect. I remember there was an era, because he was so sick with Snake, and I remember he was complaining to me. He's like, man, everyone thinks of me as a PM player, but I really just I love Melee. Obviously now I think people realize he's a cracked ass Fox in Melee, but it was funny because he was like, yeah, I go to these tournaments and people fly me out for PM or whatever, but really I want to compete in Melee as well. People don't give me enough credit for my Melee success, except he said all that in a British accent. So, whatever. I can't do it myself, but, that's interesting. Okay.
There definitely was a time where we practiced PM more than Melee and were more into it than Melee, but, definitely started out as Melee.
Yeah, if you remember Hax's Falcon, that was actually, what is the timeline here? When was PM? I feel like PM was popping off in like 2014 because that was Big House 4 that had a lot of like Big House 4 was the event where I felt like PM might have even been bigger than it was like the biggest event there almost. Maybe it literally was. So that would have been right around that area. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like considered really good at PM in 2013. Like that's when people started really considering me really good at PM.
Yeah. Yeah. How like did you go to any of the majors back then or were you just too young?
No, yeah, I was too young. So like basically what me and my brothers were known for, we were called the Brotherhood, right?
Yeah,
And
that's sick.
so what we would do is be like we go to 1 to 2 tournaments a year just because like only my oldest brother could drive at the time. He was so busy.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, exactly. And but when we would go to tournaments, they'd be like regionals. So they'd be like from people from a lot of different states coming in. And we'd usually like get I don't think there wasn't a time where we didn't get top 8 at the regionals, but we do really well and it'd be like, all right, see you guys in 2 years.
Really? That's just
Yeah,
you just didn't get to go to that much.
exactly, yeah.
Wow. Wow. Do you remember like in those days from any of those regionals or whatever, were there any sets you got to play with like, really good players that you remember?
Yeah, I actually like I beat some of them like in PM like
Really?
people started going crazy. I don't know if you remember who Emu Killer is, but I actually beat him when he
You
was
beat
like
Emu
number
Killer?
yeah, when he was number 1 or 2 or something.
Oh my god. Which version of PM was that?
That was
3.02?
3.02, yeah.
You beat 3.02? Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude. Holy. How does that matchup work, if you don't mind me asking?
I think B2 definitely won, but like out of all the characters in that game, Link was probably one of the characters that lost the least bad.
I actually I saw Armada at like a Midwest tournament around that time. I think it was super sweet, and he's like, Toph, I figured out what Project M stands for. I was like, I thought it stands for Project Melee. He's like, it
Project
stands
Make
for
It Back.
Project. He says it stands for Project Mewtwo.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
I
oh
heard a lot of
shit,
that.
it was bad, dude. The Mewtwo shit, like that was like the real, like the Pokemon that Team Rocket bred in the lab or whatever. Like that's that Mewtwo. Like that's that Mewtwo that's gonna take over the
No,
world.
that's actually a good way to describe it. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was real. That character was fucked up. He had superpowers.
Yeah, and actually one weird thing about the Link Mewtwo matchup is like
Uh huh.
Mewtwo's shield in that version was actually glitched and it made it easier to power shield projectiles. So like he was power
Oh
shielding all
no.
my boomerangs.
Why? Why? What was it? What was so glitched about it? Like, what did it do?
I don't know. I guess like the frame window to
What?
power shield projectiles was just larger or
Just
something.
bigger. Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, as if Mewtwo didn't kind of have enough. Yeah, he was a sick
Yeah.
character to play as, but he was a struggle to play against, man. Yeah, I dabbled in a little bit of PM back then. It was a different era. I remember, that was like when I was like, who's this Wizzy kid playing Sonic? This fucking Sonic
Yeah, I
character.
remember that. Everyone's saying like this guy's a fraud. I remember that.
I know. Dude, I didn't believe in Wizzy. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, dude, he just presses the B button with Sonic. There's no way this guy could ever
Yeah,
have fundamentals.
I was on the same page. But like
Right?
I was on the same page. Meanwhile, I was just throwing side B boomerang over and over.
And now he's got. I was like, "There's no way." I was like, "If you learn the game with PM Sonic, you can never have fundamentals." And then I watched him a couple years later. I'm like, "Oh, he's like one of the best dash dancers." Period. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, never mind then. I guess I was wrong. I'm wrong sometimes. I'll admit it. Okay, but that's super funny. This is definitely a different era. What was your first like melee? You haven't been to any melee majors then, have you?
No,
Or melee,
literally never
just
been to
HNC?
any major.
How did you was it really HNC was like the series that you started kind of going to period for melee, or like how did that kind of
Yeah,
happen?
because Long Island did have a local, but it was kind of dead because like the Long Island local, it was at a location that's really far for most people on Long Island. So when
Mm,
HNC started up, that was just kind of the spot to go to.
got it. Got it. Was it how did you do at your first agency? How many do you think you went to?
Probably went to about like there weren't that many because of COVID, so I'd say I
Right.
went to like less than 10.
Okay. Did you
And
immediately start like top threeing them? Like, how did your first one go?
the first one, I 3-0'd Rishi, and
Oh,
I
damn.
lost. Yeah, but like even that after I 3-0'd him though, I lost to Smokers and Toussaint that same day. I think I got
Okay.
third or fourth.
Still though, right? Like, was that your first like? I mean, okay, put it this way: was Rishi like your first? Was that your first big melee win? Would you say, or did you have big melee wins before that?
I had other wins like Ryobeat, Swooper. I've taken Hex to game 5 a year before that.
Oh, okay, okay. So people kind of knew who you were.
Yeah, but very few people.
Got it.
Like I would go to a tournament and there'd be like a few people swearing by me, but then everyone else being like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. I see.
Yeah.
So you were like the what do they call it? You were like the hipster's choice.
Yeah,
like the
exactly,
hipsters would be like, "Oh, Aklo though," kind of thing, and everyone else is like, "Who the fuck is Aklo? Get out of here! He's like, can't be that good."
Yeah, and actually like because of that,
That's
like
so funny.
I didn't have like from my own region, like there were usually people rooting against me because like people don't want to root against their boys for like
Sure,
this
people they
random guy
know.
that's just coming in and beating them, like
Yeah,
yeah,
you got to win them over.
exactly, yeah.
By the end of HNC, though, I mean, you were certainly one of the. You had to have been one of the favorites, right? You probably walked around like you owned the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
true.
Really? What was the final? You won the last HNC, right?
Yeah, I did actually.
Who was
The
is
last
you and
in-person
who in
one.
finals?
I think it was Smokers. Yeah,
Shit, I miss Smuckers. By the way, I used to love watching
I
him.
know. I know.
Is he?
He's
You know
really
why
nice,
he?
too.
You know why he doesn't play online? Is he just not have good
I-
internet or whatever?
I think I recall him saying this. Like, don't take my word. But I'm pretty sure I recall him saying like his internet's not great.
Okay,
I'm not exactly sure though.
sure. I mean, yeah. I hope. I think there's gonna be with offline coming back. I've talked to at least one really good player who's like, yeah, I'm gonna come back for like offline. Once offline majors are back. So I think there's gonna be a new. I actually had this thought recently, which was like, I'm really excited for offline for obviously a couple reasons. I'm gonna get to see people again. But I'm also just really excited for the people that are actually gonna start competing again because I think there's a lot of those. And at the same time, I think we're gonna miss online in a way. Like I don't know. I was thinking about like, the whole like playing a turn, like these online majors, and it's in a way online is almost like a region. In the sense that like there's
Yeah.
kind of the familiar faces. It's like, oh, every week you always see this guy, you always see this guy. It's
That's
almost like a
actually-
region.
That's a really good way to put it. Like that's exactly like it. Like this Ben, there's Kodor, there's Bobby,
Exactly.
there's Ginger.
You,
Like
I would
there's
say,
me. Yeah.
yeah. And we got like it's got a little culture, like the so like whoever wins the tournament, and then you raid them, and then they get drunk on stream, and it's this kind of, and you don't really have that at offline tournaments. It's good. I think we're gonna miss it in some ways. I think we're gonna
Yeah,
miss it. I hope
mean,
online tournaments don't go away forever. I hope we still have them.
Like I tweeted this like a few weeks ago, but like I actually love online. Like I hope like you just said, like I hope like tournaments like ECF don't go because like
Mhm.
I love those,
Yeah. I hope we have both. I think we can. I mean, I think we can do both. I think there'll always be like kind of a demand. But yeah, and I think in some ways we, the grass is always greener on the other side, and I think we're gonna look back and be like, we had it pretty good. We had it pretty good, especially compared to a lot of other gaming scenes. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean with Rollback and Fizzy and Slippy, like it's saved us all. So
it's great. Yeah, for sure. Tell me about how the campaign's been going, man. You've been so how many days have you been streaming for the Aklo for Summit campaign so far?
So I think I've been streaming for what day is today? Today is about to be Monday.
Yes.
And what day did nomination start? The 22nd, right? I think I've been
yeah.
streaming like for the past 2 weeks, almost every day.
Streaming for the past 2 weeks, almost every day. Wow.
Yeah, I think I took like a few days off. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a grind, but right now, how many people get in? Is it 6 from campaigning?
Yep, 6 from campaigning, 1 from the big one qualifier.
What are you gonna do if you enter Rollback Rumble, the big one, and you just win?
Like if I'm not qualified already? What do you mean?
No. Yeah, if you. Oh, true. Actually, wait, hang on. Let me walk that back. do the campaign qualifiers all get in before Rollback Rumble, the big one?
Yeah, they do. And I'm gonna be honest, I wish that was not the case. That makes it so much pressure.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah. So in a sense, interesting. Yeah. So I wonder if right. And it means that it means you don't know. You'd rather enter Rollback Rumble, the big one, find out, right, by winning or not. And then it's like, all right, cool. Well, now I know I have to give it my, wow, that's rough. That's hard.
I know. Like, it's cool for the viewers, but that is not cool for the players.
That's a lot of, that, unfortunately, that's always a trade-off. Damn, dude. Okay. So it's going to be, and we don't even find out the first 2 invited until July 1st. So at minimum, it is going to be 4 days from now that we'll find out.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, it definitely seems like you've got a good shot. I mean, you're like right up. I mean, I would say that just in general, like the votes do swing a lot leading up to the campaign days. But yeah, I mean, you've definitely from everything I've seen, you've definitely got a great shot. This is I think you're putting on one hell of a campaign right now. I love the Aklo for Summit emotes. People have been spamming the.
Yeah, big shout outs to Awesome Sauce for that. He made that emote.
Oh really? Oh, that's so sick. I love Awesome Sauce.
I know. His content's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Man, the big one's everyone's final chance. That is insane.
I hate that. It just like gives me anxiety thinking about that.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely do it. I think it's going to be a crazy event for sure. But yeah, I mean, you could even get in. I think you could definitely get in via the campaigning. It's just yeah, it's going to be a wild couple of days. Hopefully this YouTube video helps. We're going to get this up on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, and quick shout out also to Mar for thinking of the Aklo for Summit emote. Sorry, I think my bad.
Oh, hell yeah. Mar. Who's Mar? Oh, Mar in chat. Mar SSB.
Yeah. He's
also Mar SSB. There he is.
Part of my campaign team.
Got it. He just used the emote. Yeah, see it. I see it. Damn, dude. All right. Well, yeah, I'm excited, man. I think let me pull up just for the people that don't know. Let me even go ahead and pull up your I'm gonna try to pull up your campaign here. 1 second. Oh, sure. Where is or not your campaign rather, but your schedule? Because you had a schedule that you posted that I thought was really cool.
Yeah, I updated it, and the updated one is pinned to my Twitter.
You updated the updated one's pinned to your Twitter. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So this would be it right here. Let me just show this off. This is a really nice looking. By the way, who did the graphics for your stream schedule?
That was all Athene.
Got it. Okay. Let me. How do I do this? Here we go. Try to show this shit off. Boom. Right.
Oh, by the way, someone I think Mar in the chat earlier suggested that we just do a video call on Discord. That way you can just share one screen and we'll be talking at the same time. Right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We definitely should have done that a while ago, but we can also just play Melee soon and then we don't have to worry about it.
Okay, yeah, so it's fine.
But yeah, it's fine. That's a good call though. That's what I did or the other day with OKP when I was talking with them. Yeah, dude, this is clean. This is clean. So this would be boom, there we go. Summit TikTok at 10 a.m. Damn, you had a Summit TikTok?
Yeah,
oh shit. Can I check that out?
Yeah, it's on Zed's made it.
Oh, that yeah. I'll pull that up in a second. I want to show that off. And then whatever. Pound Day 2 is Pound Day 1 and Pound Day 2. Giveaway winner announced. Oh, there was a giveaway? Oh shit.
Yeah. It's pretty cool actually. Like the person who won was like one of the most common chatters in my chat. Like so felt pretty happy that he won. It was nice.
That's so sick, dude. What would you say are the events, like if there's people watching this, because I'm probably gonna get this video up pretty soon. I can also time, I mean, if you think it'd be better to get up like June 29th or June 30th, like closer to the voting deadline, maybe that'd be better. But regardless, for the people watching this, what do you think are like the events you're kind of looking forward to the most on your schedule that you just want to make sure people don't miss?
Let me check actually. I wrote it down on a doc.
Cool.
So I'm excited for the shoot IBDW with the Nerf gun. I'm gonna attempt to do a short hop double laser.
Oh, sick, sick.
Other things are a surprise cosplay.
Okay,
Um,
can't wait.
so I might do 2 cosplays, but there's one of them that I'm more so excited for.
Okay.
What else? What else? Here's
And-
like there's. Oh, sorry. What?
I was gonna say that's on July 1st. It looks like. Actually, both those are on July 1st. That's exciting. What
Oh,
time
and-
does the voting close on July 1st? Do you know?
July 1st. I could check right now. Hold on.
Okay. Because you probably
On-
want to. You probably want to time it around that. You know what I'm saying?
I think it closes at 3 p.m. Eastern. Oh,
Okay.
and my bad. I don't know how this slipped my mind, but like the thing that I'm most excited for right now is my charity event tomorrow. You'll actually be commentating in that tomorrow.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
The jungle. What time is? Okay, 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Yeah, that is gonna be super fun. Who's like? What is the? What's the charity? Who are the players? Tell me about that a little bit.
Yeah. So the charity is the World Wildlife Fund (WWF).
Okay.
We have plenty of good TOs on. We got Jade, we got Nathan Sandwich, we got Petra, Kishoto, Mar, EBND, and if you guys don't know, like those are some of the people that help run East Coast Friday, run a Rumble. We got Athene,
Yeah.
and we got Petra, and some of the players entered so far. We got IBDW, we got Bobby Big Balls, we got Bones. Registration's open till 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow.
Mhm.
So I think right now we have about like 60 entrants, but we're expected to get a lot more right before registration closes.
Ooh.
And
Yeah, that's usually how that goes.
yeah, and we'll probably have you commentating on top 8. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun.
That's awesome. What time? And for me, I mean, honestly, I'm just asking for myself at this point. What time is the top 8, or like what time is it expected to be?
I wrote it down somewhere. I can message you back when I find it. I'd have to scroll through a few things, but
Yeah, it's all good. I'm sure Athene can probably let me know too. She's been around, but yeah, I mean, I'll be here all day, obviously, so that should be a lot of fun. And yeah, to those of you in chat as well, right? Is there a Smash G /
the jungle. I think someone just linked it right there. Kande in your chat.
Oh hell yeah, nice.
Thank you, Kande.
Thank you, Kende. Go sign up if anyone doesn't have or has a free Monday. Go ahead and that's literally going to be tomorrow. I might even get to commentate one of your matches. Should be fun.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Ah, dude. Best of luck. I hope yeah. Seems like you got one hell of a schedule lined up, but you got this. You trying to play some Melee?
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
All right, dope. Let's do it. I'm actually gonna give me 1 second. I'm gonna go pee, and then I'll send you my code, and you can send me your code, and we'll play some get some games in.
All right, yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
All right, dude. Okay. Be right back, chat.
Get it. People win
How do I start over? How do you go back to the beginning of the video on TikTok? Where's the scroll bar? How do you go back? Can you not go back on TikTok? Why is there no... Dude, I hate this website. You know what the worst part about all this is? Then YouTube copied this shit. YouTube's like, oh, the Zoomers love TikTok. So we got to make a TikTok equivalent. Now, YouTube has videos that you can watch on YouTube that have all the functionality of just watching a YouTube video, except you can't go back in the video. Which is like, holy fuck. TikTok is actually making my YouTube experience worse. Zoomers hate rewinding. They hate it. I hate TikTok culture. Anyway, let's watch it.
You'll never be as good as this guy. His name is Aklo, and in early 2020, he won first at a 100.
Someone in chat said, turn the volume up, Toph. I can't hear that well. How do I turn the volume up? Do you guys see what this says? It says volume on or off. Zoomers hate controlling volume. If there's one thing Zoomers hate, it's being able to control the volume of their video experience. Zoomers only want to consume. They don't want to control.
130-person tournament for Smash Brothers Ultimate. And look, I get it. People win tournaments all the time. What's the big deal? Later that day, at that same tournament, Aklo enters the Smash Melee bracket ends up winning that too. That kind of thing just doesn't happen in the Smash community. It just doesn't. So since then, I've been following him and learning more about one of the most interesting stories in recent Smash history. You see, most top players get really good by traveling to all these tournaments across the country, but Aklo has never once been able to travel outside of his home region of New York. Despite that, he's so good, he made it all the way to the end of an even bigger tourney, defeating multiple top players along the way, all with
Oh, that was sick.
a character most
That
of the
run off up B.
community
Oh, he beat
considers
Alp?
to be
I lost to
terrible.
Alp at Low Tier
Aklo
City.
is so
Damn.
close to winning it all, but he has to take one final match off of J-Flex, one of the best
Oh,
cheeks
when
in the
Zetz
game.
shifts-
Aklo's
shifts
bomb
into
detonates
present
and splits them
tense?
apart. J-Flex moves in
Hell
and
yeah,
lands a
dude.
hit, but now Aklo escapes and retaliates, hits him with the very tip of his sword and with the forward air. I don't think J-Flex can make it back, and Aklo wins the largest tournament a Link has ever won in Melee history.
Listen, if you like Aklo's story and you want to support him, as of right now, he's trying to earn votes to qualify for an invitational Smash tournament. This would be his first time competing out of his home region, and it could be an amazing opportunity for his career as a player. Check out the comment I posted below to see how you can help Aklo qualify. However good you think
Nice. Good marketing. I guess that's marketing. That's sick. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Yo, I was just
Alright.
watching your TikTok, actually. That's a good TikTok.
Yeah, I was just watching you watch my TikTok. So
I didn't realize you were what ultimate tournament was that?
that was an Aeon. So Long Island has these like Aeon weeklies, but like people don't even like call them locals because like it was once every Friday, right? People would come from like out of state every Friday for that. So that was like 130 person weekly for
Mhm.
Ultimate.
You beat Coffee? Kofi? I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, Kofi. Yeah, he's.
Kofi. I know he's good. I've heard of him. If I've heard of him, I know he's good.
I think my best ones in Ultimate are like Kofi, Stocktaker, Utopian Ray.
Okay, Utopian Rays of Palutena.
Yeah,
Stocktaker, I have no fucking who the fuck is Stocktaker.
it's so good. He's a known New York player.
Who's he playing?
But Wolf.
Okay.
I can tell you more about my best ones in Melee though, if you're interested in that.
I know your best ones in Melee. That's why I'm not asking. I know those. I know your wait.
I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
wait. What do you think is your best win in Melee? Actually, your best win ever. Do you have a favorite win that you've
Let
ever
me see
had?
actually. Hold on. I like listen to them, like not for this. Like it was already for I had like a document. So
Document? That's so sick.
no, it's just for my summit campaign. I just listed that.
Yeah. I'm sending you my code too.
Okay, sure.
But
I think like I want to say HBox, but it was HBox like in
I know you mean.
yeah. So like I think maybe S2J or Moki or none.
Oh yeah, that's good. Those are good. Those are good ones for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had it like that in Ultimate though. Damn. Who do you play in Ultimate? Fox?
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna drop Fox in Ultimate now.
Or like for who?
I might pick up the Xenoblade characters and Wolf.
Those are good picks. Yeah, if I go back
Yeah.
to Ultimate, I was playing Inkling, but I think I would do the same thing. I feel like
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Inkling's
Yeah, Inkling-
good. Fox is
Inkling's
good.
but like the hype kind of died out. I'm not really sure why.
You know what I think it is? I think a big thing is I think Inkling gets every good character in Ult gets better with Rage, and Inkling gets way worse with Rage. So like,
yeah, because the
if
combos
you're
and
it,
stuff, right?
you can't up throw up. So yeah, if you have Rage, you can't up throw up air. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
And that's basically the only way to take a stock unless you get a roller. And dude, when people like actually when you fight people that know how to play, like, and it's not like the first month of the game, people just jump. People like they don't they just
true.
don't play grounded. Like they don't play grounded. They don't let you get rollers at all. They just literally stay in the air. Like I remember I played my first Peach and like he's just floating the whole time. I'm like, how do I get a roller? You're just floating.
Yep.
And then it's hard. It's really hard.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to give you my code.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I got fiber this year, so hopefully our connection's
Chad, I'm
pretty
gonna
good.
put some gentle tunes on. Nice. I have fiber too.
Okay, so this should be good.
3. Okay. Nice. Oops. All right. I'm searching.
Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna pull up your stream too. So, okay, I'm good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, connection's not bad.
Oh yeah.
So, have you been like playing Melee a lot recently? Because I know you recently got big on commentary.
Yeah, I played a lot leading up to whoop, oh sorry.
Whoa.
What was that? That was crazy. Oh dude, you know what that was? That was my Steam. Someone
okay.
Steam decided it needed to tell me that my friend is playing Knockout City. How do I leave Steam? How do I turn these off? I swear I went into the settings recently and turned those stupid notifications off. Please never tell me that the fact that you experienced lag from that is so stupid. Bro, how do you turn off these stupid Steam notifications?
I don't know, that is weird.
Oh my god, it's so annoying. Right click, exit Steam. Literally there's no option. I right click on Steam. Okay.
You might have to task manager it.
Yeah, I did. Alright. Let's do it. Should be
ready?
fine now. Yeah. Yeah, I played a lot leading up to Octagon because I didn't want to embarrass myself. And I was grinding with Falcon players that whole week. But
that's on the Golden Guardians.
Yeah. That was the thing with like I had to play Scar.
I'm sure it's fun though.
It was super fun. Still warm-up game.
You know, we were talking about Melee earlier, like and PM and stuff earlier, like both of them, and like I guess it's funny, like before PM came out, like even like before we went to tournament stuff, like me and my brothers, we still like Melee actually more than Brawl. So
really?
even like so like even when we played at home and stuff, we preferred to play Melee over Brawl just because we like the game better.
Right.
So there's this really funny story. Like, my mom thought we were playing too much video games, so she hid Super Smash Bros. And the Wii, but like it doesn't matter because like we were actually just using Melee on the GameCube.
So she just prevented you guys from playing Brawl.
Exactly.
That's so funny. Nice try, Mom.
What do you think? I'm sure you already talked about this, but like, what do you think about the summon people who are like unexpected, like obviously like Yingling is the first one that comes to mind.
Yeah, I talked about it a little bit earlier. I mean, I think it's ultimately like, yeah, I don't know. There's gonna be some people who there's always gonna be naysayers. It's not like they're cheating ultimately, so I think it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's all part of the process, right?
It's all part of the process. Yeah. Like ultimately, like okay. I mean, do I think Yingling's gonna win the event? Like, nah, but I mean, I don't think like, you know, from that logic, it's not like you have to be in contention to win the event. Like, I don't think, how do I put this? Like, there's so few people who can realistically actually win Summit, right? Like, what's the difference between voting someone in who's gonna get 13th versus voting someone who gets 7th or 9th? I mean, whatever. It's not that big a deal.
It's kind of true.
Hey, thanks, Seafish.
Like, especially if it's such a small event, you know.
Because it's not with Summit. It's not just about winning, right? I mean, I think it's an awesome experience. It's an awesome tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say it for myself, but like I hear that it's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I think Rollback though is what really helped me get good. Like as fast as I did. Like, I was definitely getting good. Like, I only started attending tournaments consistently after I graduated high school in 2019. So that's when I started going to, like, in the summer I go to Long Island Locals, and when Hacks' Nightclub started, then I started going to that. And that's when I started improving, like, a lot faster.
Did you, do you feel like it was because you were entering tournaments, too? Oh,
yeah,
that was sick.
That's gotta be why, like, that's definitely the reason.
Not just playing, like, meaningless friendlies or whatever. Like, actually entering shit.
Yeah, it was just actually entering stuff. Helped so much.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even, like, you don't need to, like, obviously this is very good if you do so, but, like, analyzing VODs is not what helps. Just, like, the tournament experience, like, playing different people, it kind of teaches you how to adapt to people on the fly, because, like, every player is different, you know?
Yeah. I guess I'm wrong.
And then, Rollback helped so much. Like, net play in general just helped me so much. I was entering tournaments, like, on the weekly for free. Like, it's a huge opportunity to get there.
What do you think is the hardest? Is Sheik the hardest matchup for Link, or is it like?
It's got to be Sheik or Falco.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, Falco laser spamming Link is actually just terrible.
How is Fox?
See, Fox is also pretty bad. Like, but like, at least like Link can kind of edge guard Fox, but not bad. Like, and he has good combos on Fox for sure.
And
And
that makes sense.
Oh, my goodness, is what about Falcon? Yeah, that's probably a little worse than Fox. I say the worst matchups are Sheik, Falco, and Falcon. I'm not
Sheik,
exactly
Falco,
sure
and
what
Falcon.
order,
Yeah.
but yeah. I know a lot of
the
players say
Psychos.
Falcon's not that bad. I know, I love doing that.
Yeah.
A lot of Link players say Falcon's not that bad. I think it's pretty bad if you just rush and Link down. And that's usually like
Nice.
a big reason Fox players sometimes lose to Link. They approach the matchup like the wrong way. Like a lot of people try to camp Link with Fox. It's the opposite of what you want to do. If you rush down Link with Fox, he stands no chance.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's how I used to feel watching Fox players fight Ganon. Because I would watch people try to camp Ganon, and they just end up kind of giving him a lot of space. And yeah, they get a lot of laser damage, but then they eventually just kind of get hit by a forward air.
Laser damage, is it like how many lasers do you have to shoot? To
Yeah, exactly.
Be, like, equivalent to like one damage forward air.
Right. So...
Does Link win versus Samus? I don't think so. I think it's a pretty hard matchup for Link. Like, it's not like one of his worst matchups or anything, but like,
Right.
it's definitely like, I don't think Link wins.
Is
any
Marth
stage.
the best top tier, like, for Link to fight? Like, his best chance?
No, it's definitely Peach and then probably Puff.
Oh, I see. Oh, nice tech, damn. Oh, I can't see. I'm at 1,000,000%.
Yeah. Doesn't Link do okay versus Marth? In my opinion, no. Like, I think it's a tricky matchup with Marth, but I recently played, I don't know if you know who Sika is.
Yeah, the Marth from Canada. Aw, that sucks. The Marth from Canada or whatever?
Yeah, and he actually, like, I was just going Link for fun, and it was a tournament set, and he actually beat my Link pretty handily, and it seemed like he knew what he was doing with Link.
This was Sika?
Yeah.
Huh, that's cool.
So, like, it's the same thing. Like, if you give Link space...
Good shit.
If you give Link space...
we both just go for it.
I know, that's so stupid. Oh, nice, Mitchell.
Thank you. Oh, shit.
If you give Link space, even with Marth, you're gonna lose. Like, So, like, when I played Siki, like, he just kept spamming, like, forward, and, like, I know that sounds simple and stupid, but, like, it destroys Link. And then, like, once you get an upper on Link, he's dead. Like, Link is one of the easiest characters to combo in the game.
Yeah, that's true, huh? He doesn't have any, like, good way of getting down. It's kind of like the Sheik effect.
It's like, it's not even that. Like, his weight and fall speed are perfect for comboing.
Link? I see, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, that was... I love the edge cancel there. Oh, shit. Woohoo, you're nuts! That's actually something I want to experiment with, is I never really got good at, power shields on, like, physical moves.
Yeah, I just started doing it, like, within the past year. The way I do it is, I don't have any, like, controller mods, but, like, when I start Dolphin or plug my controller into the Wii, I hold down R, so that R is power shields.
Oh, got it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's how I feel, man, Exit Force. I think it's dope that Aklo's actually doing a real campaign, you know? Like, there's a lot of people that aren't really doing a campaign. They're just kind of, like, relying on that they're popular and stuff. And, like, Aklo's actually got, like, events and shit, which I think is a lot cooler than just, like, being like, oh, yeah, vote me in, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
Totally.
I mean, like, I think it's hard. Like, I'm competing against people who have, like, way bigger followings than me.
Yeah.
I feel like I really gotta put my all into it, you know? And I know I've said this, like, a million times already, but, like, literally this would not be possible without Mara and Athene. Like, they are my campaigning team, and they are doing so much work for me.
That's dope. Ooh.
The sick, nasty OG Fox. Toast Fox is actually pretty nasty, not gonna lie.
Thank you. I feel like we actually play kind of similar.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
Honestly.
Actually, like, way faster than I thought. Like, Fox is pretty fast.
Thank you. That's actually my goal, is to get people to tell me that I'm, not that I'm good, but that I'm fast. I want to be like one of those anime characters where they're like, you know, there's always like an anime character that's like, oh yeah, my power is I'm really fast. Like, that's how I want to be.
Yeah.
And they're kind of like a side character, like, they don't really do anything important, but that's okay.
It's still sick.
Exactly. Oh, Randall! Okay. So
Almost.
for me. He's like right there.
Technical? Yeah, Toph actually is pretty technical, yeah.
I haven't, like, yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to start, like, practicing for tournaments and stuff again, trying to enter some. Because now that
That's
offline's
sick.
coming back, like, I actually want to try to compete at some tournaments. Oh, I'm up here.
Oh my god. Dude,
I've never seen that.
actually-
Holy shit. You actually covered it, too. Oh. Actually, it was like, dude, you know what it was? The last couple times I played, oh nice, I love when people go for that. The last couple times I played a Link, it was in ult, and in ult, that shit is like not punishable. The downer like landing.
Yeah.
There's like so much less lag than you think there should be, so I'm kind of used to that now.
No, because in Ultimate, like, moves don't really have landing lag.
No, moves don't have lag. That's the no lag game.
Yep, because they got rid of the L cancel, and they're just like, well, we should have accommodated for that by, like, making no need for L cancel. Yeah.
Did you play Smash 4?
So I've never been to Smash Bros. Tournament. I've technically been to one, but like I don't really count it. But yeah, that's part of the reason I'm actually like pretty good at Ultimate. Is
At
because
Ultimate, yeah.
I used to grind like for glory Smash Bros. There's a time where
Oh.
there's a time where I played more Smash Bros. Than Melee, just because like I didn't have net play for Melee.
Yeah, that's fair. What about your brothers?
One of my brothers, actually two of them play Smash Bros. Less. So like, you know how I said only one of my brothers is active in Melee now?
Yeah, Foxy Grandpa. Oh, they played. Your other brothers.
Yes, my two older brothers, my two oldest brothers, they play more Ultimate nowadays. Like, not really competing it, but like,
Casually.
yeah, exactly, and they're pretty good. They're actually.
Who do they play?
My oldest brother also plays Link,
Uh-huh.
and my second oldest brother plays Mega Man.
Oh, shit. Wait,
Yeah.
would you ever play, because you play Fox in old, but would you consider playing Link in that game? Have you tried him?
Yeah, I actually do kind of like Link in this game. I like him in Melee better, mostly because I hate how they took out his hook shot. That's my least favorite part of
Oh,
that. the new
yeah.
Link. But I try him out. He's pretty fun. He's pretty fun.
Right, because I know Rishi was playing him. And Rishi actually made him
Yeah.
look pretty dope. I got killed,
Yeah,
man.
he does some cool stuff for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you can. I think Link in Ultimate is actually might be the most creative character.
The shit you can do, like, the bomb is actually a fucking cool move. I kind of wish it was like that in Melee. Yeah. It's cool that you play Ultimate, because, like, dude, when I talk to, like, Melee players about Ultimate, like, most of them are like, oh, yeah, okay. I know you say you like Ultimate, but, you know, between you and me, really, that game sucks ass, right? I'm like, I mean, I kind of like it, I don't know.
I mean, like, I'll be honest, like, I think I like competing in Ultimate more than I like.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's a weird feeling to describe. Like, I just love competing. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's it.
That's what I was actually saying to people, because I realized this recently about myself. Like, I would actually rather play a game that had a really, like, thriving tournament scene, even if I don't, even if it's like not like my favorite game. Like, if it's got a big competitive scene, that's like what means the most to me, I think.
Oh, that was really nice. No one covers that.
Really? I knew
Yeah.
you were up to no good out there. I knew you were up to no good.
What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah,
talking
one
about
thing I will
competing
say
and-
I love about Ultimate though is like it got my casual friends into like competitive a little bit, and I think that's awesome. Like, so like now, ever since Ultimate came out, like my casual friends come to tournaments with me, and like that's like a world that would never happen without Ultimate. So
Right.
I'm pretty grateful for that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I had the same thing, man. I had like a coworker that I would go to locals with me, and it was cool because like he actually, from watching Ultimate, he like got into watching just Smash in general, watching some Melee here and there,
Yep.
learning who the top players were.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Also, dude, I think just like on the subject of casuals, what I really like about being like, I mean, I'm not like great at Ultimate, I'm not like super good, but I mean, I'm alright. And I love that because I know how to play Ultimate now, it used to be like, before I played any of the non-Melee Smash games, like if I had to play against some random casual, like they might just fuck me up.
In Ultimate or
In like, okay, I'll give you an example here. I was at my work actually, and there was like a office party, and someone came in who's like someone's boyfriend or something, and they were like, "Oh, I heard you play Smash. Play me in Smash." And we had a laggy ass monitor, and we played Smash 4. And they played Duck Hunt Dog, and they were just projectile camping with Duck Hunt Dog on a like super laggy, yeah. And because I didn't know my character that well, like, yeah, I could win neutral sometimes, but I didn't know how to combo them. I didn't know how to get anything on my openings. But now, like, if I was in that situation in Ultimate, like, I know I would just fuck them up. Like, you're not gonna beat me with your casual probably, right?
Like, to be honest, like that's a big problem. Like, not problem, but like. One thing I don't like about Ultimate is like how easy it is to pick up. Like I know that sounds stupid, like that should be a good thing, right?
Right.
But, like it kind of makes it so that like there's no
tech skill barrier, so to speak.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I know people say that's good. Like there shouldn't be a barrier.
Right.
Like, come on, like I think there should be something. You know, like they went out of their way to like take out almost all the tech in the game. You know.
Yeah. No. There's definitely, I mean, I think there's been some really good, I read a pretty cool article from a buddy of mine who writes like fighting game articles about like why execution in fighting games is like cool. You know what it is? It's the Corey Gaming video. There's a video and it's basically like, okay, you know the Daigo parry, like where Daigo does the full parry on the, like, okay, that shit would not be hype if it was easy to do. Cause like like in Street Fighter 5, you can get that parry just by like mashing 2 buttons over and over. And then if that's all you have to do, like no one's gonna care because everyone can do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I messed that one up.
I'm okay.
I'm
okay.
I knew Sean. I didn't know what to do though.
I'm scared. Yeah. Nice. If I die forward, do I get out of that? Not really, right? The down.
No. Past like 120, there's no getting out of it. So you might as well just DI to whichever like side you have more stage to DI on.
Got it. Right, that makes sense. From the uppy. But I was at like 180, so there. I mean, I was pretty dead, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I know what you're trying to do.
Oh, my shield is getting small though. Damn, nice. Okay, yeah, I had a plan, but I think my shield was running out. I couldn't do it. Okay, Fox.
Yep, and this is gonna be the last one.
For sure, yeah.
Do you usually stream evenings? No, I actually these days I've been streaming in afternoons, but Toph was available in the evening, so that's why I'm streaming in the evening. If you have this fair placement, or does Link have on-top potential? I feel like that's a pretty fair placement to put Link right one under Young Link. Like, even though I do think Young Link is better, it's probably not by that much, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I could see maybe like one character being in between them, but like, I don't know.
That character is Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that too. Yeah.
That's right. I think that's the most recent tier list, right?
No, they're saying most recent tier list has Young Link and Link right back to back.
Oh, they do. Okay.
One above Game & Watch. I think Game & Watch is actually one of the most underrated logics.
I think so too.
Oh, nice, you covered that. Oh, nice.
You finally didn't do the shine. I was gonna go for it though. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna try out the Cody?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, that was the plan. I'm alive. Jesus.
Yeah, actually, you've been DIing that like really well. Oh my god, the whole time. Like usually when I go for that, people DI the opposite way. Like that's why I go for up smash at like a lower percent than it's guaranteed to kill, because like most people just DI badly. But you've actually been DIing it correctly the whole time.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, nice. Oh,
almost.
Oh.
Oops, I meant to go hop up there.
Oh shit. Oh, try to shine that out shield.
Oh, that's tricky.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I went a little crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, damn. Oh, there's... Could have been crazy.
Oh man. Oh, what is going on?
I think you grabbed my jab.
Yeah,
That was
No,
nuts.
like I was surprised that I got you.
Yeah. Oh, nice read.
Oh, I meant to jab, not that stack. Turn around jab. Oh no. Oh, I thought you'd go for back though.
Oh, nice. Nice job.
I think it saved me, right?
It had to have, yeah. I was definitely gonna shine you.
Oh, what? No way.
Oh, I meant to reverse that.
Oh my god, your dash dance is actually so scary.
Really?
Like, you don't do it like wide range dash dances, you do it in like micro situations. Pretty good.
Right. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, that angle.
Oh, nice. Oh, I fucked up.
okay,
I thought I
okay.
did a little micro jump. Good game, dude. That was fun.
GG's, dude. GG's.
That was fun.
That
Great
was a lot of
session.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, hey, I'd be down to play in the future. Feel like our connection's pretty good. And
Yeah.
you know what's really funny that dash dance you talked about? I've thought about that a lot recently. Actually, the difference between those dash dances because I was preparing for Scar to play in the Octagon, and I remember the most recent time I played Scar, he would do these really long dash dances. And it would trip me up because a lot of the more like modern Falcons I'd fight, they would do like the really tight ones, like the really, micro ones. And then Scar would do the huge, like really wide dash dances back and forth. And it actually like kind of threw me off. And so I've been thinking about how to like kind of mix it up a little bit between those.
Yeah,
Because I think they're both
working.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, bro.
Did you want to?
What's up?
Did you want to do the incentive thing, or is it kind of getting too late?
Do the what thing?
Like talk about incentives or anything, or is it getting too late?
Oh, dude, yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah. So what do you got?
So, yeah, I can just put this on my screen on my Twitch if you want to just look at it there.
Nice. Let me capture it. Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool.
Capture
Well, let me mute the sounds.
Cool.
So yeah, like I don't know about any of these yet, so that's why I haven't had Athene make a graphic for it and publish it yet.
Okay.
But so what I especially don't know, since I've never done summit voting before, is like the values on these. Like,
Sure.
So I put 30 votes. Vote on a recipe for cooking stream. So we're thinking like do a cooking stream where like I grill something in my backyard or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
20,000 is high. This would be like one of the later incentives.
Right.
And then so these are like individual incentives. Those are like the personal ones. So like 50 votes, play doubles with me, and
right.
like Mar and Athene, we could all play doubles. 50 votes, best of 5, and then 70 votes, play me in a best of 5 set with feedback.
That's a good one. I think people would
yeah.
do that. Yeah. I think people generally like that stuff, like ways they can feel like, if especially because, you get to play them on stream, they feel like they kind of get to get a little spotlight on the stream. People, that's a really good one for sure. Yeah. Play doubles is awesome. I did that one stream and it was a lot of fun where I would like queue up with viewers. So that's also a really fun one.
Yeah, I saw Mango do that one time.
Mm-hmm.
And then just pretty much going down the list, like, right? 100 votes, 1 VOD review, and then like obviously I can't do like 10 VOD reviews for one person, so I max that out at 3.
Right. Yeah.
And then 120 votes, 2 coaching sessions per month, so like just to pick 2 days of the month. And I was thinking for this one, like say you do like 240 votes, then you can do it for another month too. So I was thinking about that. And then
that seems solid.
This one was kind of funny. Aklo cameo, so like 150 votes, so you can get me to say anything you want on Twitter as long as it's like appropriate,
Oh, like those Fiverr things where the guys like, all we need is your credit card number and the 3 digits on the back, whatever. Like those like meme videos.
Like
that, yeah, that's a good idea.
Even like a lot of people like saying something like calling out their friends or saying something funny or like
it's a nice one.
Like say you wanted me to say something about Scar, like obviously like Scar is well known, but like for people who were very well known, like you just hit up Aklo says something funny about your friend,
Yeah. That's dope.
Twitch command, stuff like that. And then
how much is like how many votes roughly are like $1, or how many dollars are a vote rather?
So I think $1 is 2 votes.
$1 is 2 votes. Okay. Yeah.
So
that seems fair.
At first I thought these were kind of high, but then I saw like other people's incentives and they were even higher. So like I don't know.
Yeah, I think scaling it to what other people are doing. Like that's the first thing I would say is just like look what not only what people are doing this time, but also what they've done in the past, and you can kind of use that information to kind of like tweak the values. But I would say that the incentives themselves are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean this is this is solid for sure.
Thank you. Like, let me know if you have any ideas I could use or something.
Right.
Especially for large scale incentives. I feel like I have a lot of personal and slash individual ones, but large scale incentives. This one would probably be like the last one. It's like basically blindfolded food challenge. So I'd get like someone to message my brother about like what food, like everyone would like vote on the food, and then I'd try it blindfolded. That'd be kind of fun.
Are you a picky eater?
I don't think so, but like I hope it's not something that will like induce me to vomit.
Yeah, that makes sense. These are good. Yeah, I think these are good. More large scale incentives, huh?
Yeah, let me know if you have any ideas, because I'm kind of stumped, because like you see how like
True.
over here there's a huge gap, like 20,000 to 40,000. Like this one, I haven't got HBox's permission yet, so that's why I haven't like published this.
Sure.
So, because obviously I don't want to do that without asking him, So
I mean, he'll probably say yes, right? Like
I know, but like I actually wanted to do it with Mango, but Mango said no. So
Mango said, "Don't cosplay as me."
yeah, like I came into his chat like a while ago and said, "Yo, would you be down for a Mango cosplay?" And he laughed and he's like, "I would be really easy to cosplay." And then later in Cody's chat, I'm just like, "Yo, Mango, are you still down with that?" And he's like, "No," but he said no with like banana emotes. So I
If
thought
he said
was
no, he was probably joking. Yeah, did you hit him up or?
But then I messaged him on Discord and never responded. So like, I don't want to do it.
He doesn't respond to. Yeah, he doesn't respond.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I would say, knowing Mango, okay, knowing everything I know about Mango, if he said no with banana emotes in a Twitch chat, and
like
then him not.
He said no at first by itself, and then another message was the banana emote. So I couldn't tell.
He was probably joking, but dude, I mean, okay, you could just do the Xbox one. I don't know, man. I feel like Mango.
I don't know.
Wait, chat, what do you think? Mango was probably fucking joking, right? Like, I don't think Mango gives a fuck.
I have no clue.
Well, the Xbox one's good too. Do whichever one you want.
Yeah.
That's really funny. Somebody in your chat said 24-hour stream. That's a pretty good one, honestly. People love subathons. You could do like if there are any games you want to play, like imagine like
oh yeah,
you know,
like I do love Paper Mario. Like maybe I could get play that on stream or something.
Yeah, like you could do imagine, but like with a challenge or something. Like imagine those Paper Mario, but you never level up your HP. Like one of those challenges.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Do a run like that. Because you know Paper Mario, you can put points into HP or whatever.
Yeah, HP, BP,
yeah.
FB, yeah.
Or like a Pokemon Nuzlocke run, you know what I mean? Like
something
I
like
think
that.
Those could be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Actually, I'll write that down right now, just on the side.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I feel like Mango doesn't care, bro. Like, we've definitely done content with like there was that. Have you guys seen that? There was an old sketch for what they call it? You're watching SFAT. They did an episode of You're Watching SFAT where SFAT was cosplaying as Mango at a tournament.
Oh really? I don't think I've seen that.
It was funny because I was at that tournament. It was in Arcadian, so he actually couldn't enter, obviously, because like SFAT's too good at Arcadian. And yeah, he showed up in a Mango outfit, and I like kind of didn't recognize him at first because he had a whole like beard on and all this stuff. Yeah, and he was like, he's like, "Hey guys, I'm here to sign up for the tournament." It's like, "Are you SFAT?" It's like,
you know what
Mango.
The funniest part about my Mango cosplay that like potential Mango cosplay would have been is I was gonna get Foxy Grandpa to come in as Lucky.
Oh, dude, I think you guys should just do it, man. I think look, the way I always think about this kind of shit, if it's not like, obviously like offensive or whatever, it's kind of like just do it and ask for permission later. I don't know.
Yeah, like as long as you don't do anything like mean,
Mean, yeah, you're not making fun of him. I don't think you're.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like that's the vibe. It sounds like you're just.
It's definitely like a mockery. Like you can't deny that. But like as long as you're not like saying like bad things about him, I think it's fine, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I also think Mango's the kind of guy that if you made it funny, he won't. Like with Mango, if you were like, "Fuck you, I'm doing it anyway." Like if you were like, in some ways, he might even. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, If you
just,
can
like,
get him to actually answer you, like if you could tweet it at him or something.
Yeah,
But-
I'm just like afraid of the worst case scenario where like I do it and then he gets like really upset. Like I know that probably wouldn't happen, but like I don't want to risk it, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't see Mango that getting that upset, but I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mango
But,
will allow anything. Yeah, okay, there we go. Sarge Bang Bang. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would actually do. Sarge Bang Bang said Mango will allow anything for 10 subs. I would literally go in his chat and be like, and give 10 subs and be like, okay, with this, please let me do your cosplay stream or something. And I guarantee he'll be like, all right, yeah.
It's actually not a bad idea at all. I'm
Just give
writing
him
that
some,
down.
it's like a, you know what I mean? It's like a peace offering. It's like a peace offering.
Yeah.
It's like that time that Drake bought a bottle of champagne for Charlemagne or whatever. You know what I mean? You just have to, yeah.
That's actually a really good idea. I definitely wrote that down.
Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah, I like that paper. Like, not. I know you didn't say Paper Mario, but like the challenge run of another game. I
Challenge
like that
run of some
idea.
game. Yep.
But yeah, like let me know if you have any ideas. It doesn't have to be now or anything. But like,
Yeah. If I think of
Yeah.
anything, I'll let you know. Chat, that goes to you guys as well. I think if any of you guys think of any kind of incentives for Aklo now or later,
yeah,
honestly,
just
if you
shoot
let
a
me know,
message.
like if you chat, if you come into my chat later or like some other day, like tomorrow, and you drop it in my chat, I would also pass it on to Aklo. But obviously, the easiest is just shoot Aklo a message.
Yep. And
Yeah.
once I get everything, like I think these are pretty good values for all of these.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Like, do you think any of these are too low or too high, or?
They feel good to me, but I haven't looked at, like, honestly, I would, your best comparison here isn't me because I've never thought about
It's
the
compared to
values
someone
compared to
else,
other people.
right?
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, once I confirm all this, I'm gonna have Athene publish another graphic, and yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good idea. Eat onion. I like the idea of eating an onion, but doing it in a way where it's like a really delicious, like you go on the internet and you found like a really tasty onion dish and then you do the cooking stream and then you eat the onion, you know? Something like that.
Eating an onion nowadays, that's just the standard. Like
It's just the standard.
that-
Yeah.
that's just the casual thing nowadays.
Apparently, if you eat like an actual raw onion like that, apparently it can be really bad for you. Like you can go to the
Seriously?
hospital and shop. Yeah,
Thought
if
it
you
was,
eat a
like, good for
whole,
you.
I mean, cooked, but not like chomping on an onion. Apparently, like you can go into shock. From what I've heard,
I
that's
had
true, right,
no
Chad?
clue.
I'm gonna shut up. Eating raw onion. I feel like I saw this somewhere.
Eat habanero pepper.
Um,
I'm down.
That's a good one. Yeah, spice challenges or whatever.
Okay, yeah. Has that been
Um,
done though for Summit or no?
Uh
I feel like it had to have been done, right?
yeah, I feel like it
no?
had to have been, but you could do that one chip challenge thing, the really hot chip.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Isn't raw red onion on sandwiches? Yeah, but it's just a.
It's like a
I mean, it's
slice,
different if
yeah.
it's like slices. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it's no bueno if you eat. Like Chudat looked like I watched him do it. He looked like he was in a lot of pain.
Really.
Yeah, it did not look good.
Mm.
But you know, habanero is a good one, or like ghost pepper, one of those.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
ate a ghost pepper or something at a friend's house one time, and those motherfuckers are, yeah, they'll
No
get
joke.
you. They're no joke. Well, dude, it's not even just the spice in your mouth. Like you feel it. Like for me, I felt it drop into my stomach. I was like,
Oh
oh,
my God,
fuck,
yeah.
because like you know they mess with your insides and shit, right? And I felt it like as I swallowed. I felt it like I was very aware of where it was in my body. You know, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
this
those
is gonna
things
hurt
are
coming
like
out.
they're literally dangerous to even smell. Like that's how dangerous.
Yeah, it's
like, That's how
crazy.
spicy they are.
It's crazy. I have heard of the 6 saltines in a minute challenge. I have.
Wait. Seriously, is that a thing?
So apparently it's just impossible to eat 6 saltine crackers in 1 minute and swallow them. They like dry your mouth out, and you can't do it in a minute.
There's no way that's true. Right? I'll write that down.
Write that down. Yeah, you could try it. Your 8th grade science teacher and you should eat those saltines. That's funny.
It's actually
It's funny, but it's
impossible.
Apparently that's a thing. Yeah. Well, if I think of anything else, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure.
I really appreciate you doing this with me. I had a lot of fun. So
Yeah, totally. All right, man. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna actually. Or you're probably done streaming for the night, right? It's super late where you
yeah,
are.
I'm definitely done. It's almost 3 o'clock. So
Totally.
um,
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna find somebody else to raid. Hey, but everyone in my chat, go follow Aklo14. Thank you, Ruby64, for spamming that. Yeah.
Should we raid the same guy? Who are you raiding?
Yeah, let's raid the same guy. That's a good idea. We could raid.
Yeah,
We could raid
let's do
Mango
it.
if he's live. Let's see who's live. I haven't even seen who's live.
Let's give the raid to someone who needs it.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, unless you don't want to, unless you want to give it to someone else.
No. I'm down, dude. Let me see who's in the melee directory.
Thank you guys for the follows. How about let's see. Oh, yo, Poe, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. I don't know. I don't know most of these people streaming right now. I'm not gonna lie. How about Ringler? Ringler is pretty sick. I've played him before.
Ringler's the homie. Yeah, Ringler. I'm down for Ringler.
All right,
I'm down for Ringler. Yeah, let's do it. Ringler SSBM. Cool. All right. I will raid him right now. All right, Chad. Peace out. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, man,
Ringler?
it's good talking to you.
Good to talk to you too, my dude. All right. Peace out, Aklo. Peace out, Chad.
All right,
Bye-bye.
peace out. I'll be